My own bachelorette trip was Bali. I recommended Bali to her. A lot of brands, all brands for that matter, all other brands I would say. Good news! You've got to pay the piper. You've just got to pay the piper.
This is a knife, no?
Good morning, actually wait, good afternoon. It is about 12:15 and today in present tense is 2nd of December. The 1st December cinematic yearly recap went live just last night and the response I'm getting on it is really great. I was so worried about making timelines for daily uploads all through Vlogmas that I started vlogging and prepping so much in advance. The challenge I want to set myself for next year Vlogmas is to do it the way the international vloggers do it, where literally like they're going to be daily vlogs and not any pre-filmed content. I don't know, I'm saying it now, but I'm thinking aloud rather about it now. But let's see what I come down to with execution next year, question mark. You're seeing this video a little bit later into December, but in present day, I want to be honest about a few things going on, okay? The Wearified launch is about 8 days away. We're on 2nd December. The launch is on 10th December. There's a lot of stuff left in terms of prepping for the offline pop-up. I'm a little bit all over the place emotionally. I'm going to be honest. I have a therapy session booked in for tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. and I am doing it virtually because I don't feel like my therapist is located on the other side of the city and I feel like she's fantastic. I don't want to switch my therapist because she is fantastic and I just want to stick with her, but I also don't feel like traveling. So I've been doing virtual, like I do virtual sessions and I have gone in a few times as well. I actually met this therapist during the pandemic and I've stuck with her. The minute I feel my brain going into a dip, it's the first thing, actually no, the first thing I do is I start journaling and then the second thing I do is I go into the mode where I'm like, no, I'm going to feel better after I have my therapy session. So if you see my mood fluctuating a little bit, that's a little bit of a heads up for you to have and know. I think that one of the things I'm most grateful about from like yesterday's video upload, for example, and the words and my genuine feelings being put out there is that the reason I'm able, like all of you are like, you're so real and you're so raw and your comments are so lovely and supportive, but to be honest, I am that way because you have made me the way I am on the internet. I feel like a lot of people can be like that in real life and translating that on the internet is a little bit tough purely because you don't know how much of a safe space it is to be your true vulnerable self. And I wanna give my thanks and gratitude to you because you have allowed me to be myself in all my forms, right, in that aspect. And so I just really appreciate it. That's all. My mood has has been quite up and down. I have been not just like today or yesterday or because I watched the video. I think that pulling out even journal entries to write the script of that video or even digging through to find the footage that went into the video, it took a lot out of me. And Divyesh helped with editing that video, but I did the final main edit of that video and it's just that video just took a lot out of me and it just got a lot of things that I think I had buried was brought back on the surface. But that's probably a good thing because one should know how to deal with like their emotions at all times, right? That's when you grow more and become more mature. And so I just really appreciate all of your support and love. I think I have someone new coming into the house today. Good news! To join and be part of like the home staff essentially. You guys, I've mentioned and I think I may have gone on about it quite a bit enough. I don't know your reaction to that because those videos are yet to go live. Today is 2nd December, like I said. The video that's going live today is me surprising Jerry by taking him on a trip. So if you haven't seen that, definitely go watch that. I'll leave a link into that video down below, as well as just the Vlogmas playlist in general 2023. We have a Vlogmas playlist for every year, I think, so I'm gonna leave links to that down below. So what was I saying? I was actually saying something else, wasn't I? I'm blanking. So yeah, I have somebody coming in to join me. Even that has been such an emotional roller coaster for me. That might seem so frivolous or so rubbish to somebody else, but to me, that's the issue with me in life really, is that I get emotionally invested in everything and everyone. And so even that has taken away a piece of me where I'm like, I really miss this person who was part of my house and my life for 5 years, 4 years, I mean, on and off a little bit in the middle, whatever. But I want to make sure that whoever comes next will last for at least as long as her, because in our family, you know, our house helps have like lasted for like 30 years. Like the person who takes care of my nani mashallah is about 84 today. The khala who takes care of her is 2 years older than my mum. My mum is 60. She's gonna kill me for saying this on the internet. So Zainab Khala is 62 and she has worked in my family since she was 17 years old, I want to say. She got married really early and then she moved to Bombay, and that's when she met my family. So in our family, and even like Adda, my cook who comes to cook, she used to cook in my Dadu's house before my mom got married even. So like she was one of the people who taught my mother how to cook when my mom was like engaged. And then she moved in the sense, once my Dada moved to America, she started cooking at my dad's house, and then once I moved here, I also got her here, so she would do both houses. Now she doesn't do my dad's house anymore, but she still does my house. And yeah, like the kind, what I'm getting to is just that the staff we typically tend to have are people who've lived in our houses for decades. And so I got a call from Parukhala, you know, a while back saying, I'm gonna come back and meet you once I'm back from Gaon. And in my heart of hearts, I would love to have her back, but I know it's just not good for my mental health. She's amazing. I'm gonna miss her so much, and maybe I'll take her back one day even. Who knows? Never say never, right? But it's just that where both of us were, that we were very dependent on each other, and we had become like one typical K serial saas bahu, and I was not. I was just not, with work stress and this and that. I just wasn't in the headspace to take it. And yeah, I'll miss her. So this vlog, to be honest, is more for me than for you, from the point of view that I'm just hoping it lifts my spirits, because I've observed that every time I start to vlog, because I'm talking all my feelings out loud, and because I'm a little bit naturally more like chirpy on camera, purely because, actually, you know what, I don't think I'm naturally more chirpy on camera. I just think my energy lifts up, because I feel like I'm talking to you. I'm talking to so many of you. Like you. And that just makes me really happy, I guess. And I've been saying this to myself. Wow, I'm going into like 50,000 different directions. So this is a chatty vlog, clearly. I was just thinking the other day that I feel like as naturally unfiltered and raw and blah blah as I am here on YouTube, I wish I could be that way on Instagram. But because that has been the breadwinning platform for so long, I find it a little bit difficult to do that sometimes. Like, you will see my shorts over here on YouTube being so much more candid. And I wish I could be like that on Instagram. That should be on one of the resolutions I put together for 2024 for my Instagram, at least. Yeah. I've also been feeling so bad over the last few days that I can tell you now, because by the time this video goes live, Mridul is probably back, but I couldn't make it for her Bachelorette. In present tense, I can't make it for her Bachelorette, and by then you're watching this video, I couldn't, because she's going to be back by then. The dates changed around a few times while planning, and obviously I was the one who told her that just go with whatever is doable for most people. And unfortunately, what was doable for most people wasn't doable for me, because of the Wearified launch, because of the 12-year subscriber meetup, you know, the whole day that I'm spending with everyone and all of that. And so those dates weren't doable by me. Hopefully her and I will go on a separate trip at some point, because it's not just about the FOMO, because I'm more of a JOMO person. I'm just feeling like, oh my god, she's such a close friend and I couldn't be there for her Bachelorette trip. That's where my head is at. So hopefully we'll be able to do that at some point as well. But I was feeling like bad and almost like guilty that shit, like this is such a busy month for me work-wise, and I would have loved to be there for her. And I love Bali. Like, I've been to Bali about thrice. My own Bachelorette trip was Bali. I recommended Bali to her. She had a different location in mind, and it's okay. we'll do something together, and once her and Adi are married and everything's done, hopefully we'll do more couples trips together. I've been telling myself that to cheer myself up on that front as well. I am also missing another really close friend's wedding, which are on the same dates as her bachelorette, in fact, which is has again probably already happened by the time this video goes live, in Mussoorie. And because of work, I feel like I had this conversation with one of my aunts earlier this year in 2023, where she said, you know, I see how many sacrifices, my emotions are all over the place. She was like, I see how many sacrifices you make for work, and I said to her, you know what, you've got to pay the piper. You've just got to pay the piper. It is what it is. You have to make sacrifices to get what you want to. Old keys won't open new doors, and you just have to do what you've got to do sometimes, and sometimes it's great and sometimes it sucks. And right now I'm feeling like I'm anyway going through this phase where I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, and I'm feeling a little bit lonely, and I'm all of that. But I also feel like I'm missing, like, life's passing me by while I'm focusing on work, but I'm not able to be there for the people that I really want to. Anyway, I'm gonna go give myself 5 minutes to let this out, and then I want to go do the laundry, because believe it or not, weirdly speaking, I have started enjoying I have a cough. I've started enjoying doing laundry. I also have this tag at the back of this dress that is really bugging me. I've worn this dress once. I think it was for a shoot, and because it was for a shoot, I just wore it and blah, like whatever. But I really need to cut it off because it's poking me. Come back to you in some time. I just want to reset myself. Crazy Monday, but we're both repping and we are on our way to do a quick recce. We have still not figured out the decor, or rather fine-tuned it to any level. There are multiple ideas that do not fit in our budget, so we're gonna go ahead and look at the ideas. We have somebody coming there to meet us, and from there we will figure what the hell we're doing.
Wake up and bake up this year, jump out the crib, stack up my C-note this year, killing my ego this year, all for the people this year, only believe in the real, I do believe in no fear, and I got gang in this I never switch on the tribe, I keep it all the way real, I'm in control of my feels, you see my highlights and study my
Mother is in chef mode today. Steaks are being made over here.
Taste check करे.
कौन taste check करे?
नहीं, whether it's well done.
It looks very well done.
He wants little less, like he wants little rare.
Why isn't this working?
It'll work.
Please do it.
My magic, my issue.
This is the knife, no?
Yeah, I mean, there's no other knife kept there, so I'm assuming that's meant for you.
Just ask.
Supposed to use this ginormous knife on the table? Okay.
Okay.
Just be
My
careful.
shoe, come on, you start.
Come on, taste test for us, Jerry.
This magic
Good
came out.
job.
इसको भी चाहिए.
What sauce is this?
This goes in here.
Pepper.
So there's butter. Yeah, it's more
See,
garlic.
This is like
garlic.
Put the freezer and this comes out.
Okay, one sec, let's get his taste test.
Taste.
Taste? Yeah? Yes? No? Mama, he's vigorously nodding his head.
What? How is it? Tell me.
Quite nice.
Salt and everything is fine. Yeah. The pepperish. There's pepper also. It's fine.
Is it too much garlic for you?
More spicy.
I can't taste the garlic at all.
No, he does. No. Executive. Exec.
EXE. C. T.
Alam, that Archie one was very nice.
I.
No.
T. I.
No. Executive.
Okay, can you give me another word? That's too hard.
It's 11 p.m. We're back home, but I really wanted to give you an OOTD. Please ignore the mess over here. This is for tomorrow. Wearing this Zara t-shirt. I was wearing my black Birkenstocks down, which obviously I just took off because this is a no shoes household. I'm wearing these Adidas shorts that we picked up in the US. I hope you've seen all the hauls. Just threw the Louis bag because I just needed my basic things, and this Wearified cap that I am wearing in black. Wait, I should show you Jerry. And Jerry is wearing it in white. I got these made to wear at our pop-up last year, and I clearly haven't worn mine enough. Jerry still wears his every once in a while, and yeah, that's where this itch is at. The pre-launch madness has kicked in, and I did not think to pick up the camera in the throes of things, but it looks like everything is on track. I don't want to jinx it. Alhamdulillah. Today in present day, it is 5th of December, and a lot of our ancillary items have come. Apart from this launch, step 0, that you guys know of by now when you're watching the video, I'm actually working on some other really cool side projects that you will probably see soon as well. Keep the lift is here. You know where I am if you recognize this noisy fan in the lift. I am at my mom's house. Ali, my cousin, is here from Melbourne. We had dinner with him the other night at the Nines in Juhu, which, by the way, the food was fab. I know I wasn't up to it the other day to really talk, and thank you for understanding my mental health breaks that I think I need a little bit more of, especially just right now. But we're gonna go have pani puri from Punjab Sweet House that Mama has called for both of us. Hi, had some pani puri, hung out with my parents and cousin for a bit, got some work done. I took the laptop along to Mama's, it's in my bag, and Aditi and my diet swap video also went live. It was so fun collaborating with her for this one. I feel like I really experimented with food after a while, and I think that her diet version convinced me that I need to step out of my comfort zone more often. Gonna get home. I mean, I'm home. I'm gonna reach inside the house. I came before dinner. Typically, I like to have dinner at Mama's and then come if I'm there till so late, because it's like 8ish. But Jerry wants to have fish tonight. I'm gonna have to fry the fish for him. Wow, I was just saying to you guys before, like, this nibbles is done. In case you've ever wondered why the pillow is ripped up between. Anyway, I was just telling you guys that I've come home early to make Jerry's fish, and he's eaten something else. Husbands, I have something for you.
You're so cute.
I got you your own credit card. Why are you showing it, silly?
It's just my name.
No, but the credit card number's at the back then. You got your own credit card.
So sweet. Thank you.
Finally.
Thank you so much.
Finally.
Thank you so much.
Hi, hello. It is 6th of December. We're officially 2 days away from meeting 10 followers, subscribers from Instagram and YouTube who I will be spending the day with. There's so much that I have planned out for them, and I really hope that the day turns out at least as good as I'm visualizing it, or maybe even better, inshallah. The plan for today is to actually get ready and film the launch video. I can't believe it's time already. Of course, by the time this vlog goes live, you already know all about Wearified's Step 0. I cannot wait for you guys to meet this one, purely because I feel like it's one of those products, like I keep saying internally, I'm like, this product is gonna change the way everyone wears their makeup. And I'll say what I said during the launch of Airbrush. It's like, it'll either be a super hit product or it'll be an absolute flop product. And obviously I'm hoping that it goes in the zone of super hit because the formula is super hit, but how people receive it is also so important. Photographing products like airbrush powder and Step 0 are so difficult in campaigns because A, we don't like edit, we don't Photoshop, we don't add any filters. You know, a lot of brands, all brands for that matter, all other brands I would say, do that. And I get that it's obviously not an ethical practice in my opinion, which is why we don't do it. But I also see, I wanted to make a bun, I don't know why I made a pony, but I also see how it would have helped us in this case, you know, just to kind of highlight a little bit how it actually blurs or how it actually anything's on the face. So it's difficult to capture those things obviously on camera, but I'm hoping that once you guys try it, you know exactly how that is. Because even with airbrush, I feel it became more about word of mouth than anything else by the end of it, which was really special to us. Yet still, of course, we're never gonna go into the zone of editing or adding filters or whatever on our products, on our visuals, sorry. And I am just hoping, why is my hair not working at all today? And I'm just hoping everything goes well in terms of launch communication. And I'm expecting my period today, so I'm just feeling a little bit down under. And as you can tell, my mental breakdown, I don't want to call it mental breakdown because that sounds even more serious than I think what I've been going through. Just my low phase, let's call it that, is, I would say, kind of better, but I would also say I still have a lot of room to grow and feel happier and feel more emotionally like just better on the personal front. But it is what it is, and we make lemonade when life gives us lemons. I am really trying to make this hair work. Let's see. A lot of people had been going on about this particular wax stick from Amazon for so long, and I had actually bought a different one already by the time this one became available online. I can leave a link into this down below for you. And there's no avocado on the packaging, which is funny because on Amazon there was an avocado on the packaging. So let's see how this does for my hair, because I already told you how much I like this new spray that I'm using. Can you see it in the frame? It's right here. One second. This spray, it's the Sebastian one, but I also want to see how this might do for me, the wax stick. Wait, how do you bring it up? There you go. Because I really need my hair to just behave itself for a bit. I have a big meeting tomorrow with a client, and I have another event to go to tonight, and I should have just actually gone and got a blow dry and hair wash, but I thought I would just adopt the clean girl aesthetic, which right now as I'm looking at it is really not working for me. Oh my god, this wax is making my hair look white. That is so weird. That is so weird. It's like sitting on my hair. That is not cool. No. It looks like I have dandruff when I don't. That is really weird. Is it the hair wax? Yeah. Oh god, it's just literally shedding wax all the way through. It is making my hair like super flat and all, but at the cost of making it look really white and weird. And now I don't know what to do. What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna go think and figure this out and come back to you. I'm processing too many things at the same time. Hi, it is much later in the day. I am looking orange as hell. Wait. Much better. I finished filming the launch video. If you're wondering what happened with the hair, there is a salon literally outside my gate that I had never been to. Went there, got a hair wash, got a very simple blow dry. The hairstylist asked me like 4 times whether this is my natural hair or whether I've gotten cysteine done or whatever. So I'm gonna take that as a huge compliment to my hair. I am headed for a very fun, actually very formal, but it's fun to me because it's beauty oriented. The British High Commission is hosting something this evening to talk about how the Indian and British beauty communities, especially on the business side, can come together. I think I've been invited because I'm both creator and on the business side, and there's a lot of people and brands and suppliers from different parts of the world that are coming together for this, so I'm very honored to be invited. The dress code given is just business attire, so I didn't want to go too formal or too casual. Cleantha is here. Clea, help me get an OOTD please. I want to show you what I'm wearing. I have red lipstick on my teeth. Yes? No? No? Okay. I don't know. I have this paranoia with red lipstick. I'm wearing this shirt which is actually custom made from Shabana Rafiq. She made this for me when I was wearing a tuxedo for my friend's wedding. I'm going to insert pictures on the screen in Feb of 2020, just before the pandemic hit, and the designer sent me the tuxedo without a shirt. It was a huge fiasco at the time. I'll get into the details of that. It should be a story time by itself. I'm wearing this skirt that I know I picked up the identical skirt in green from Bangkok at some point, but I don't remember where I got this from. I want to just say Myntra because I'm super confused. I will say it's not like an on-trend look. It's a little bit more elegant. I feel like I'm channeling my British, what would Hermione wear kind of mood, because there's gold accents on my Jimmy Choo bag and my nails are so gold right now. I'm wearing very light gold champagne tone footwear, and this is what I'm looking and feeling like. I also needed a major boost of caffeine, and now I'm giddy. I had cold coffee, which is why I'm so like caffeinated and like charged up. There's a lot of prep work going on the side. Divyesh literally just left. We have the subscriber meetup / party / spending the whole day with them day after tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a whole bunch of meetings, so I'm not going to be able to vlog much, but I wanted to come on here and show this to you. Okay, I'm gonna get going now because I have to stop and fill fuel on the way too early, and I'll try and give you some glimpses from there if I don't feel awkward about recording video, because I don't know how business and how fun this event is gonna be. Okay, bye. Before we end this vlog, I want to show you this beautiful navy gown outfit that I'm wearing from House of Fett. It's got embroidery going all along the chest. I think I've lost weight because I usually fit into their M, but I am actually finding this quite loose, but I love the outfit. It is a mermaid cut. I don't think the video is doing justice to it, so I'm going to go ahead and insert some pictures for you over here. And Divyesh and I, hi Divyesh, and we're going to take a quick break, eat some pineapple, and then head to this Myntra event, which is a sponsorship that I have to be there for Instagram. I am going to end this vlog here because I don't need to vlog the rest, and honestly I don't know if you guys care enough about events. Leave a comment down below if you've made it this far into the video, and genuinely tell me whether you enjoy watching event content here on YouTube. Okay, on Instagram I know I do stories, reels, all that kind of stuff, but if you want to see that real BTS kind of stuff on vlogs, let me quickly show you what my glam looks like. I have black coffee, a mix of beauty berry and cashmere rose over here on my cheeks, citrine highlighter, and on my lids that purplish, I don't know if this light is like picking it up because it's evening time, there's no point going to sunlight either. I'm wearing that lovely PAC duochrome eyeshadow, but I've done a very quick job because I came back from a really big meeting that I had today. I was in another part of the city where I was meeting some global CEOs of a really big skincare brand. It was basically a consulting gig thing that I was at. Came back, got about a 20-minute breather, had lunch, took a little bit to reset, dealing with this headache because of going thandi garmi. The weather really sucks right now, and quickly got enough time to do my hair and do basic glam upgrade for this event. I'll see you in the next vlog. I love you very much. Bye. Bye.